Last year, I failed to win the Champions League with Manchester United, and because of this, I got sacked. And due to media outlets tearing me apart, I decided to take a break from management. Until my friend MWS encouraged me to get back into it, as he managed to get me a job offer I couldn't refuse. As Guardiola has left Man City to manage the England squad, I have now become his replacement. It is only a one-year contract with the objectives to win the Premier League and the Champions League. But I failed the red side of Manchester, and now I've got a shot of redemption with the blue side. So here we go, guys. It's our first day in charge of Man City, and this is the squad that I've inherited from Guardiola, and it's world class, isn't it, guys? May I add as well, this is the same team that beat me last year to win the Champions League. I mean, there's KDB, there's Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Rodrigo now plays for City, and of course Erling Haaland. Man City are stacked. Honestly, the fact we beat this team to become the best team in England last year, when Manchester United of all teams, just speaks volumes to the job we actually did with that club. As for who I'm going to get rid of though, honestly, with me only being here for one season, I don't think I should take that too seriously. But I have made a short list of players that I'm going to sell and loan out. I mean, the players that I'm loaning out are no older than 23 years old, and Raphael Varane, I mean, he's 32, 83 overall, with 20 mil, we may as well cash in on him. Hang on though, guys, I could swear blind Andre Onana plays for Man City. I'm not seeing him anywhere though. I hope he bloody doesn't still play for this team. Oh, fair enough, he's actually playing for Sevilla. What a random move. At least we don't have to put up with the little snake in the grass ourselves, but we do have over $250 million to spend here at City in Season 1. And I think we should turn our attention to our backline, especially our right back. Katongo just isn't it, is he? But as I was setting up my new office, my boss came in for a chat and he said, "Goodwin, welcome to the blue side of Manchester. I'm sure you know you'll be loved here, but absolutely hated by United, especially with how you left." I replied saying, "Thanks boss, it's good to be here. But I'm not bothered about United. I did everything I could for them, even winning them the title, but somehow that still wasn't good enough." He replied saying, "Yes, you did, and that's why we hired you, but we want you to take it to the next level this season. But you already know this. I just wanted to welcome you to the club and wish you the best of luck for the season ahead." Well, that was a nicer welcome than I got at United, so I'll take that. But in order to do well at City, we've got to set this team up right. Right now, we're on standard. I don't think we're going to stick with that. Now, as you know, at United, I had a lot of success with the gegenpress. However, I don't think this time I'm going to use this, because United and City are two very different teams and they play very differently. So I'm thinking for now at least we stick with Guardiola's philosophy. We go with the tiki-taka tactical vision. I mean, for goodness sake, they won the treble using this, didn't they? We're also going to be using a different formation, the 4-3-3 holding to be exact. I mean, this one, everybody's playing in their natural position. I mean, as you can see, we've got a couple of attacking midfielders, but they're not good enough to fit into the team yet. But we do have Rodri, one of the best CDMs in the world, and a whole bunch of other centre midfielders. The 4-3-3 holding, for now at the very least, is the formation we're going to rock with. But I've just this second realised we're going to have to sell Julian Alvarez. He isn't even at City anymore. I think he plays for Atletico Madrid, doesn't he? I'm just going through the team just to make sure that there's nobody else here that shouldn't be here. I mean, Jarell Hato's here, but we are in Season 3 technically, so he would have been brought in by Guardiola. For now, it does look decent, guys, but we've got an offer for Julian Alvarez, 63.3 million, and Jacob Ramsey from Aston Villa. They freaking love buying players from me, don't they? But we could get between 85 and 125 mil. I don't want to sell them to Villa or any other Premier League team for that matter, but that is a lot of money to turn down. I think at the very least we're going to entertain the idea. At the bare minimum, we're going 100 million. However, for now we're going to go 115. Only 10 mil below the highest asking. Oh my god, I did not expect him to actually go for that. Good evening indeed. Palace also want Raphael Varane for 24.8 mil. Now, our assistant manager reckons we can get only 4 mil more, so I'm just going to accept this flat out. But United want Alvarez, 96.9 million. They are going to be looking for a striker now that Ronaldo is retired, but considering that's my old club, they can suck one. But that was quick, guys. Varane and Palace did not look around at all. That's our first player out the window. And Alvarez is heading out the door now too, guys. 115 mil we've got for him. We are absolutely minted now. Now, as it stands, we've got all 5 of these players still up for loan. 4 of the players have actually got offers that are going through right now. But in the meantime, I think we should do some business for ourselves. I mean, we've got 407 million after all, ladies and gents. I am not sitting on top of that money and not spending a penny of it. Now, I did say I wanted to improve this defense, especially our right back, man. What does City do with their best right back being 68 overall, by the way? I will also be bringing in a better centre back for Ake, but for now, my main priority is sorting our right back position out. And I know exactly who to go for. Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen, only 24 and already 88 rated. He's expensive though, he'll cost between 117 and 94 mil, but we've got over 400 mil to spend. He's well within our budget. And on top of that, when I was at United, you guys were screaming at me to sign Frimpong, so now it's final time to pull the trigger on this transfer. So I think for my first bid, I'm going to put 95 million in. I'm notorious, by the way, for overspending. I swear to God, I haven't better do it this time. I don't think I have. 99.1 mil is their counter offer, but we can get less than 100 million for him. That's good. Let's go 97.5 million instead. They should accept that, and they do. Lovely stuff. Frimpong is a Man City player. That's a damn good transfer, isn't it, man? This is actually going to be a game changer for City's defense, as daft as that sounds. And look at the team now with Frimpong in it, man. This is basically a cheat code. All we need is a better centre back than Ake, and we are good to go for the time being. Now, I could start an absolute riot here. I could sign Virgil van Dijk. I mean, granted, he's 34. He's 88 overall, though, and at 6'4", he's an absolute monster. However, I don't fancy being hunted down with pitchforks, so I think I'm going to allow this for now. Marquinhos is definitely a shout, though. He's 31, 87 overall, won a whole bunch of trophies with PSG, so he knows exactly how to win them. Plus, with just how well-rounded his stats are, him and Ruben Diaz at the back will make an insane centre-back duo. But guys, I'm leaning in a different direction. I'm thinking Bastoni is perfect. Still in his mid-20s, 6'3", left-footed as well, which is perfect because he can go on the left side, can't he? He's also 89 overall, and for a centre-back, got absolutely incredible stats. To be fair, he could get away with playing as a CDM. He's also worth between 110 and 138 million, which, in fairness, for how good he is pretty decent. But that doesn't mean I want to pay overboard. I'm going to go 115 as our starting bid. Please do not walk out. They want 138. Okay, they're going straight for as much as they can. Fair enough. But I'm not going to pay that much. I'm going to go 119.5 instead. They're definitely not going to go for this, but they brought it down to 129. We can work with this. Let's go 124.5 million instead. It's better than 139, isn't it? Maybe they'll accept. No, they're 129 million. Okay. Do you know what? Let's just freaking go for it. The tension meter was high, and I want to get this deal done. And there we land, guys. Almost 130 mil spent on one of the best centre-backs in the world. And straight after that, both Robertson and Echeverry have gone on a loan move to Real Betis and Bournemouth. And another one's going out the door, guys. I think that guy is our right back, Katongo. I could be wrong. Am I right? Yes, Jadal Katongo's gone to Burnley for 2 years. But honestly, guys, with this guy, I've got no idea who he is, but I'm assuming it's another loan move, though. Oh, it's Taylor Harwood-Bellis. He's going to Barca for a couple of years. But this is interesting, guys. Chelsea want Kovacic back for 22.2 million. I don't think I'm going to sell Kovacic. He's 31, so he's not going to go down in overall. He'll be a decent squad rotation player. I think we're going to reject this and just keep him. Which means for now, guys, this is our strongest starting team heading into our first year in charge of City. And honestly, I said it once and I say it again, this team is a cheat code. And it better play like one as well, because United are the first team we're playing against in charge of City. Freaking hellfire. It's like the past has come back to haunt me. But before the game, my boss asked me to hold a press conference to answer some questions. And Gary Neville said, your first game at Man City is against not only their biggest rivals, but your former club. How do you feel going into this game? I have never wanted to win a game more in my life. I won 4 trophies with that club, including the Premier League title that they hadn't won since Fergie, and as soon as I lost the UCL, everybody turned on me. Believe me when I say, me and the lads are up for it and we want to win. Mark Richards says, you've coached both Manchester teams now. What are the differences? Both teams have world-class talent and they both work very hard. But I'm City's manager now, so honestly, I don't care about Manchester United, and to be honest, I have a point to prove, and that's exactly what I intend on doing here today. And Jamie Carragher said, you've made 2 defensive signings. Are you still looking to bring in more players, or are you done now? There's still plenty of time left to make that decision, but for now at least, I'm happy with the team and see no need to mess with it anymore. I really hope I'm right in saying that, man. Imagine if we lost this game today. That'd be the worst start possible here at City. The good news is I spent 2 years with United's team, and I know exactly who the good players are, and I know exactly what the weaknesses are too. The unfortunate truth is there's a lot of strengths and not many freaking weaknesses now. Here comes Bernardo Silva. We found KDB. KDB's found Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Oh, what a save, Costa. KDB on the corner. I've just remembered how good Costa is in goal. It's going to be a nightmare to score past him, but Bernardo on the first time volley. Good save, Costa again. Oh, United have got a bit of space to run into. In behind, Lookman is on the ball. Oh, no, Højlund. Oh, that is phenomenal defense. Oh, no way. How the hell did that go in? Look at this, man. We did everything we could. Bastoni puts in a freaking... Oh, my God. That is the luckiest goal. That is literally nobody's fault. Bastoni could not have done anything else in that situation. It was just right place, right time for freaking Williams. United are through again. Rasmus Højlund is on it. We all know how freaking good he is. Oh, no. He's dinked the keeper. We're 2-0 down. The first goal wasn't our fault, but defensively there, Rasmus Højlund just tore us apart. We need to step it up now, guys. We dominated this entire game, but we just haven't been able to break them down. But now it's our turn to attack. KDB is going to find Rodrigo. Acres of room on this side here. We're going to find... Oh, I didn't want it there. Phil Foden to take the shot. Oh, I wanted that to Haaland. We've got another opportunity here. Rodrigo is on the ball. He's found Haaland. Can we... Oh, that's a beautiful ball from Haaland. Rodrigo is through. I don't think I'd want anybody else in this position. Rodrigo, okay, we've got 2 minutes left. There's still a small chance we get back in this. We have the ball back. Okay. Oh, no, are you taking the mic, ref? No, we freaking lost. That is a nightmare start, man. I cannot believe I've actually lost to Man United. Oh, the media are going to tear me apart. And there we go. That's another trophy in United's freaking grasp. Xavi, enjoy it whilst it lasts, kid, because that's the last trophy you win at my expense. And look at this report already from Sky Sports, man. I'm beginning to think that these guys are a little bit biased against me. But we do have a shot of redemption already. We're against Arsenal in the Super Cup. That team right there is very beatable. But not with this team, man. They're bloody knackered. We're going to have to rotate. Now, I think that's a strong enough team to beat Arsenal. We have had to really rotate and weaken the team. But honestly, it's still a freaking strong side. But is it strong enough to beat Arsenal? United only just beat us courtesy of a fluky deflected goal. So hopefully that doesn't happen in this game. Jack Grealish is on the ball. I'm looking for that Erling Haaland run. We found him. Oh, my days. He's against 2 off. Oh, you jammy gets Arsenal. Jeremy Frimpong is on the ball. We're going to find Erling Haaland. Jack Grealish into... Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, my God. This could be the best goal ever. That was absolutely amazing. Look at this replay. One touch from one side of the pitch to the other. Doku with the finish. That was absolutely perfect. Arsenal beginning to turn it up at the back. Jarrell Hato, he's had a really good game, to be fair enough. And here they come once again, guys. Ake's there this time, good defending. But here come Arsenal with Tavares on the ball. Ake is giving it to Saka. Saka, what's he going to do? Good keeping. But here we go, though. It's our turn to come forward. Erling Haaland is... Oh, actually, no. Bernardo Silva's there. 2-0 with 10 minutes to go. Game over. We've done really well over the last 15 minutes, soaked up so much pressure, and when it's our time to strike, we've taken it. Arsenal aren't lying down and taking this. They're still coming forward with a vengeance, but we're freaking defending like our life depends on it. And there could be a third incoming here. Erling Haaland is now on the ball. Can he turn that man? Yes, he can. He's... Oh, you jammy git. We are now 6 minutes into extra time when there was only supposed to be 1 minute added. What is going on here, referee? Are you going to blow the whistle or what? Is that it? Is that full time? It's finally full time. We've won the Super Cup with Man City in pretty convincing fashion, in fairness. Arsenal were attacking, but they never looked like they were going to score. And after 2 games played, we've already won 1 trophy with City. That's not bad if you ask me. And after the game, the boss pulled me aside for a chat and he said, not a bad start so far, although we would have preferred you to beat United. But I don't think we're done in the transfer window yet. We need an attacking midfielder. KDB's absolutely absence in that game was very noticeable, and we need to bring someone in that can bring the creativity that he brings into this team. To be honest, guys, he's got a point. KDB has been a massive part of City's team for years, and now he's actually starting to go down in overall because he's 34 years old. The good news is we've got 176 million to spend, so it's not like our options are limited when it comes to who we can replace him with. The problem is he's an attacking midfielder player playing as a centre mid, so if we do bring in somebody with the idea to rotate and replace Kevin De Bruyne eventually, we'll have to find an attacking midfielder. And with that, change our formation to fit the new player into our system, otherwise it's just going to be a waste of money. Now, last year I was considering Thiago Almada as a backup to Bruno, but to be fair, he could be a great backup to Kevin De Bruyne. And considering he's only 24, 85 rated, and his stats look that good already, he's a genuine option to consider. But so is Musiala, 22, 90 overall, and his contract's running out, which means we'll get an absolute bargain for this guy. I mean, we'd have to pay a max 144 mil for a 22-year-old 90 rated player. That is an absolute steal. But there is another player I see in the comments all the time, and that's Florian Wirtz from Leverkusen. Actually a better player than Musiala, 22, 91 overall, but he'll cost us a lot of goddamn money. 158 to 197 million to be exact. If we do go for Florian Wirtz, we're going to have to sell a couple of players in order to fund this move. But these three, in my opinion, are the best options to replace KDB. Let me know in the comments who you think I should go for. I'll let you guys sit on that for a second whilst we get ready for Arsenal as our first game in the Prem. But some of these players are still knackered from the Super Cup, especially Haaland. We haven't even got a second choice striker for him either. But Rodrigo can play up top. Grealish will be on the wing. Silva we're going to bring off for Kovacic. I mean, Rodri will just bring off mid-game. Frimpong, Kabore, you're coming on for him. This is the team I think we're going to have to rock with, guys. It's not ideal, but it's what we've got to work with. So Kabore is on the ball. I see that. Oh, this is beautiful football. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Even with a rotated team, we're still slapping Arsenal around. Rodrigo with the goal as well. I mean, for a mixture striker, right place, right time. Fair play to him. Kovacic is on the ball. Oh, referee! That's a dirty tackle. Send him off, ref. No sending off apparently, but we do have a great opportunity to score here with KDB. I'm so bad at free kick. Let's just hit and hope, man. It's KDB. If I can't score with him, I can't score with anybody. Apparently, I just can't score. Rodri has found Phil Foden in behind. Phil Foden is going to make this 2-0. Look at that, man. Even off balance, he put it in the back of the net. Man City are simply a different freaking beast. Good luck United winning the Premier League this year because we're gunning for it. Second half now. We're definitely not going to be taking a foot off the gas anytime soon as Rodrigo is in behind. He could get his second of the game. Oh, good save, Ramsdale. Here they come though once again. Oh, they've done really well to work that. Ah, it's offside. Arsenal can't get a win against us. Oh, what a save from Edison, and it's a freaking goal from Arsenal. That came from absolutely nothing. But that's it. Full time, a 2-1 victory over Arsenal. Back-to-back wins against them, and our first win on the leaderboard. And we go on to smash Brighton in our second game. Haaland, Bernardo Silva, Rodrigo, Foden, and Haaland again. What a start to the season. Now, we do have Liverpool next in the Premier League, guys, but that's the least of our concerns at the minute. Not only is Haaland our only striker, Edison is our only keeper, and I think we're going to have to dive into that free agent list in episode 2, man, because right now we aren't looking very good depth-wise. Thankfully, though, heading into the Liverpool game, everybody's fit, everybody's healthy, everybody's sharp. We are ready to go. Foden is now on the ball. He sees that run from Haaland. Good luck to Liverpool's defence, catching Erling Haaland when he's on his way. Look at this from Haaland, man. 1-0, 11 minutes in. Haaland's a cheat code. He is so much better than Haaland, man. Once he gets away from defenders, there's literally no catching him, no bullying him off the ball, and definitely no stopping him from scoring. But here comes Liverpool now. Oh my days, just like that, they get the freaking equaliser. Who even is that? Rodrigo's now on the ball. We're going to try and use our pace to get past Lazari, who actually was the goal scorer, freaking hell. But Rodrigo's past him. He's past Van der Beek. Oh my god, Rodrigo, this is Phil. Oh my god, Rodrigo, that was absolutely filthy. He gets past Lazari, he gets past Van der Beek. Kanate's not even closing him down. He just slots it past Alisson. And he's off once again. Look at him go, ladies and gents. I'm looking for Haaland, but he's nowhere to be seen. Rodrigo, he's going to go it alone, isn't he? Look at... Oh, that would have been such a good goal. Here come Liverpool, though, guys. They've got the ball deep area back. Oh, my God. That's a phenomenal save. We've got Rodrigo on the ball now. We're going to have to play this round really... Oh, hang on. I do spot Kevin De Bruyne. First touch. Oh, that's a great... Oh, we've got a freaking penalty, Kevin De Bruyne. Someone handballed it. Kevin De Bruyne takes a shot here. Is it handball? I don't know. Yeah, that's handball all day long. Erling Haaland is going to step up and going to make this 3. Oh, look at that, man. Precision personified. Liverpool are coming forward though, and there's a second for them. That was just a pinball machine, for goodness sake. Look at this, man. How many times did we try to dispossess them there? Alexis McAllister once again scoring past me. He loves scoring past me, doesn't he? We've got Bernardo Silva on the ball now. I'm looking for that Haaland run. We found him. Oh, we could get a 30. Oh, Erling Haaland has got his hat-trick against Liverpool to kill the game, courtesy of a little dink. And there's a chance we could get the 5th here if we get this right. Erling Haaland is through. Once again, he's absolutely knackered, but he's dying for a 4th, and he's going to get it. He's just scored 4 goals past Liverpool. Erling Haaland is just a goal machine. And that's it, full time, another 3 points collected. And these are the stats after the 3 games. Haaland's got 7 and 4. Rodrigo, 5 and 4. Bernardo, 5 and 4. Phil Foden, 4 and 4 as well. Our front 3 and 4 really know how to score goals. And we are, of course, top of the league, man, by 2 points. United, Newcastle, Palace, and Nottingham Forest have all dropped points, but we're the only ones who haven't so far. But it is now deadline day, and we've got 176 million to spend in episode 2. We're going to be busy a new attacking midfielder, a couple of free agent signings maybe to bring in a striker and goalie. Let me know what I should do in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like, smash that subscribe button if you're new, and if you want more serious content, click here to watch the very first Manchester United video that started this entire story. After being sacked by Manchester United, I've become Manchester City's new manager to make them the best team in the world. And my start has been brilliant. We did lose to United in the Community Shield final, but we beat Arsenal to win the Super Cup. We also beat them again in the Premier League and smashed Liverpool 5-2 to make us top of the table undefeated. However, we do have a depth problem as we only have Edison as our goalkeeper, and we have Erling Haaland as our one and only striker. Thankfully, we have 176 million to sign some players to sort this out, so stay tuned for that. This is episode 2, guys, so drop a like on this video if you're enjoying the series so far and smash that subscribe button. So here we go, guys, it's episode 2, and as you can see, it's now deadline day. And as I've just said, we need to sort our depth problems out, man. Edison's our only keeper, Haaland's our only striker. Don't get me wrong, they're phenomenal, but if anything happens to them, we're screwed. But in the last episode, my boss asked me to buy an attacking midfielder, so I shortlisted these 3 players. But I don't want to sign any one of these players, not until I've signed a goalkeeper and a striker. Now, we do have 176 million to spend, but before we go willy-nilly and spend 30 million where we don't need to on a striker and keeper, I want to go into the free agents list just to see if we can't pick up a bargain or 2. I've got to admit, for the strikers, though, it's not looking... Oh, hang on. Cameron Archer is a free agent, 23, 78 overall, pretty rapid as well. I mean, I don't think we're going to spend money on a player and get a better secondary striker than Cameron Archer. We're going to go ahead and sign him. He wants 90 grand though for being a prospect. Are you taking the mick? And his demands are even worse. 58 grand, 540k signing bonus, and over $500,000 for 10 appearances. Is he having a laugh? Right, we're removing the bonuses. I tell you what, we'll increase the wages to 78, but we'll decrease in the signing bonus to 400. And thankfully, that is indeed good enough for Cameron Archer. When you think about it, we've been insanely lucky with this. We needed a striker, we got one. Now we need to get lucky with a keeper. Unfortunately, though, this time, guys, I don't think we're going to get so... Oh, hang on, who was that? Yasin Bono. I mean, 34 years old. He's 85 rated, though, as a free agent. I mean, we're only here for a season anyway, and he's 85 rated. Imagine having him as our backup keeper. He wants 130 grand a week. I'm going to offer 120 because I'm very, very stingy, but he's happy to go with it anyway. So that's our striker done, and also our keeper done. And with this, guys, we can now focus our attention on KDB's eventual successor. And obviously in the last episode, as you know, I made this shortlist. However, I think I'm going to take Florian Wirtz off it purely because of how expensive he is. I mean, I know I'm in charge of Man City, but even we haven't got enough money to throw around to make sure that we can sign Florian Wirtz. And honestly, out of Thiago Almada and Jamal Musiala, especially given how little he's got on his contract left, it's got to be Jamal Musiala. It'll cost between 143 and 115 to sign a 22-year-old 90 rated player. That is insane. And with us still having 167 million to spend, you better believe we can afford him. We're going to get 119 for our first bid. Please don't walk out. Oh my god, the other 1 to 9% selling clause. We have just hit the jackpot. Bayern Munich, you mugs. Why didn't you renew his contract? And it's official, guys. There he is. The funny thing is as well, if I'm not mistaken, he's actually linked to Man City at some point in real life for this transfer window anyway. But regardless of whether he was linked or he wasn't, we've made it happen here. And right now, the future of Manchester City is looking very bright. And by the looks of this Sky Sports article, it looks like that transfer's rot the footballing world. I don't care though. The fact that Musiala wanted to leave Bayern to join us means that Man City have got pull, and so do I now as a manager. The issue we're facing now, guys, is this formation right now as it stands does not fit Musiala into, so we are going to have to meddle with this. But I found this formation a holding 4-3-3, but it's modified so that we can have a cam, a centre mid, and a CDM in it. This is genuinely perfect. Musiala is our cam, KDB is on the left of that 5-star weak foot, and Rodri, of course, is sitting right behind them as our CDM. But we do have an issue with the cam roll because Musiala is quite frankly the only real good one we've got right now. And yes, we could bring a Chevrolet and Robertson back off their loan move, but if anything happens to Musiala, those pair definitely aren't good enough to fill his shoes and then some. But I do know somebody that can fill his shoes. Jack Grealish. He's currently a left winger, but looking at his stats, I feel like he's definitely more of an attacking midfielder, don't you? As you can see, he will still be able to play on the wing. However, under my management, I want him to play a more central role in the team. And to be honest, guys, with the team looking this good and the depth being there as well for pretty much every position, I don't see anybody that stops us winning everything this year. Especially in our UCL group stages. We're in Group A alongside Leipzig, Real Betis and Rangers. And frankly, if we don't go 6 out of 6 in this group, there's something wrong. We should wipe the floor with it. But we now turn our attention to Chelsea in the Premier League. In the span of 4 games, we played 3 big teams now. But if we knock Chelsea off as well, that puts us in a phenomenal position. We've got a chance now. KDB on the corner, out swinger. Come on, Olin, get your noggin on that. Oh, great keeping. We do have a chance with Olin here, though. Can we get a shot? Oh, he's freaking put it wide. And that's full time as well. 0-0. Our first 2 points dropped to the campaign. But we bounced back with a 4-2 win over Luton. Musiala with his first goal, second goal actually, Holland with his goal as well, and Foden with the 4th. But we're against Leipzig now in the UCL. A win is an absolute must here, ladies and gents. Guardiola's on the ball now. We've got Silva on it. Oh, can we get this inside? No, that's beautiful. Oh, good block. Rodri's on the ball now. Musiala. I tell you what, he's got a bit of room. Let's take a shot from distance. It's blocked again. But Leipzig have got an opportunity here. Hato is there. What a freaking block from Hato. But that's the game done and dusted. Our first game in the UCL ends in a freaking draw. I mean, to be fair, so did everybody else in the group that we're in. But there's 5 games remaining of the group stage of the UCL. We need to be on top of our game for every single one of them. But it's back to 3 points in the Prem. Musiala with the goal, Foden and Gvardiol. But we're now facing Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. I'd really love to win this trophy again. Come on, boys, don't let me down. 1-0, Rodrigo in the 27th. We go through to the next round. And we smash Brentford 3-0 away from home. Haaland with the goal, Foden and Haaland again. As expected, Haaland is going to be a problem for teams this year. 10 games played, 9 goals already scored with 2 freaking assists. What a player. And so far, we are joint top of the league with Manchester United. That is freaking annoying. Why couldn't they be like 5th or 6th, or actually even better, rock bottom of the Prem? But we're back in the UCL, Real Betis away from home. Let's get our first 3 points in the group. There we go. We did it the odd way. 2-1. Bernardo Silva and Rodrigo with the goals. But look at this. DAZN have made an article because we're playing United next. Xavi versus Goodwin 2. It's not a freaking boxing match, but it is right in what it says. The last time we faced them, they beat us to win the Community Shield. This time when we face them, I'm not accepting anything else other than a W. Now, we have had to rotate ever so slightly because a couple of players were knackered after the Real Betis game, but for the most part, this is still a seriously strong team we've got out out. As we've got Haaland on the ball now. Foden has been found on the right-hand side of the pitch. He's against Theo Hernandez. Okay, oh, we've drawn him out beautifully there. Frimpong is now on the ball. Haaland, turn, hit that. Oh, good save. United are coming forward now, though. Lootman is on the ball. Oh, you are kidding me. Not another freaking deflected goal. That is actually taking the piss. How does that happen twice in a freaking... I don't understand how you can be that unfreaking lucky against one team. This is some BS right here, guys. We're fighting the EA freaking gods on this one. Never mind United. Foden to take the corner. We've got Haaland in there. Can we get his knocking? No, neat. It's over the bar. We do have Foden once again, driving down the right-hand side of the pitch. He's up against Araujo. We're trying to go wing again. Can we get a dink into the box? Referee handball? No, of course not. Haaland is now on the ball. He's in a dangerous area. We can't underestimate him. We know how good he is. Oh, Garnacho's in behind. That's 2-0. What is happening? Why can we do so well against everybody else, but as soon as we come up against Man United, we just crumble? This isn't good, man. My own freaking creation is getting the better of me every single time we play against them now, whether it's a deflection or simply outplaying me. Oh, this is good play, though. Foden has found Grealish. Grealish, can he get a shot off tight angle? And he's got one back 36 minutes into the game. Grealish is on for a rotation for Rodrigo because he's knackered, but what a rotation. Not a chance we're giving this game up yet, guys. We're still only 1 goal down and there's another half to go yet. And we're coming up the pitch with Phil Foden. We've got past Ronald Araujo. Haaland is there, but we're not going to use him. Oh, Costa, you freaking annoying git. But we're now early in the second half. 60 minutes on the clock. Nico Williams is pushing forward and he's got a freaking goal. He's so good from that angle, man. Ruben Diaz couldn't get the block off and we're once again 3-1 down. Oh man, what is it with United that I just cannot freaking beat them? I just can't get anything against them. Pushing forward now with Jamal Musiala. Referee, dirty git. Send him off, ref. Thank you. That's a freaking warranted red card as well. We've got a chance now. And we may just get into it straight away. Musiala is now on the ball. Okay, we're going to have to go back. Dink in the box. Oh, that's gorgeous. Back post. Foden with the goal. We're back in it already. What a ball in from KDB. Foden completely left alone. The smallest man on the pitch getting a header goal. And it's 3-2. We've just gone to the gegenpress as well, guys. With them being down to 10 men, it feels absolutely warranted that we change our tactics. But look at this. Haaland is through. Not a chance. Oh, there's no way. Martinez has not just outdone Haaland on strength, man. That's just BS. Here comes Foden, though. I'm looking for that run from Haaland. We've got him. Okay, Haaland is away on his own, but we've got Foden back on the ball now. Foden, he scored the equaliser. Can he get in? Oh, what is that, Foden? 5 minutes to go. That's the equaliser. We have got one more chance to get something from this game. We need to get it absolutely bang on. We may just get it bang on, though. Early goal, and thank God for that. We haven't dropped a freaking 3 points against United. It took us getting them down to 10 men, but we finally got back into this. Oh my God, our derby days are never dull, are they? Jesus, Erling Haaland with that all-important goal saves us a point. And the good news is, guys, we're still top of the Premier League on goal difference. All we need to do now is not drop any more points for the foreseeable future and hope that United starts to drop in that form. And this is a phenomenal bounce back, battering Wolves 4-1. Rodrigo, Musiala, Bastoni and Haaland with the goals. Fair play to Musiala. He's been a great addition. I mean, 4 goals in 9 games for an attacking midfielder. That's not bad at all. He's even grown to 91 overall as well. But speaking of attacking midfielders, Grealish is training to become one. Is complete. Is he going to go up in overall? Yes, he does. 86 overall. I told you guys he was a better suited attacking midfielder. As we are against Rangers next in the Champions League. Another win here would be lovely. A 1-goal win only, but we do get the win though, courtesy of a Haaland goal. And it's another win in the Premier League. Haaland, Gvardiol and Rodrigo with the goals. We are absolutely killing it in every competition so far. And we are now officially 5 points clear, top of the table. United have indeed dropped points. That's the cushion that we sorely wanted. But we are now against Forest in the cup with an almost completely rotated team. However, I think it's still strong enough to wipe the floor with them. We've got Bernardo Silva on the ball. We're going to find Kaki on the right-hand side of the pitch. I don't know if that's how you say his name or not, but that's how I've said it. Cameron Archer, Doku open. 1-0 Man City, 1 minute into the game. Forest now on the attack, though. They're completely in behind Bono. It's now your chance to shine. And literally 1 minute later, they get the freaking equaliser. Forest are on the attack once again. They're around Ake. Oh my god, Bono, what is that for keeping, man? What is that positioning? Forest got another opportunity here. Bono, good save. Finally, you make a save. Oh my god, Forest are up the other end now. Bono has conceded another one. 3-1. We're out to the Carabao Cup. That is unfreaking real. I didn't even rotate a bad team, and we still had our backsides handed to us. And that's all she wrote, guys. We are completely, utterly out of the Carabao Cup. I am about to get annihilated by my boss. And speaking of, he's just pulled me to his side for a chat, and he said, Goodwin, what the hell are you playing at? You completely underestimated Forest, and you paid the price for it. I thought you knew better than to do that. And I replied saying, that is on me. I thought I rotated a very good team that could get the job done, but apparently I was wrong. We've given you some leeway because of how United treated you, but you've used up all the rope. If you keep making stupid mistakes like that, you won't make it till the end of the season. I feel like I'm back at high school, for God's sake, but he's right. This team is too good not to win everything this year, man, and the fact that we aren't says that I'm doing something wrong. We desperately need a bounce back win here against the Blades, man. If we don't, we're in trouble. Thank God for that. 1-0 Rodrigo. It's not pretty, but it'll do for now. But we drop points to Rangers in the group stage 2-all. Foden and who else with the goal? Musiala. I'm sorry, what is going on with the squad? That loss against Forest has really shaken our confidence a bit, hasn't it? We need to book our ideas up, get back on the horse and get winning again. And against Leicester City is a great opportunity to do so. Can we get the 3 points here? We do. It's another 1-0 win, but we're getting 3 points and that's what matters. And we get revenge on Forest. 2-1 win. Rodrigo, and this time Haaland with the goals. And so far, the group stage is looking like this. As long as we don't do anything stupid for the last 2 games, we're through to the knockouts no matter what. And we are running away with the Premier League right now. Granted, our results aren't pretty, but we're getting points on the board, and that's what Manchester United aren't able to do at the minute. But it's now our second game against Betis at the Etihad. We win this, we're through to the knockouts no matter what. Here gone Betis though on the attack. Nobody's with. Oh my freaking god, that is an awful goal to concede. We've got Bernardo Silva on the ball. We're going to try and find Rodrigo in behind. That is a gorgeous ball. Rodrigo, get it under control, lad. Good turn. We're going to try and get inside. Oh, he's been stopped. Come on, man. Rodri is now on the ball. We're going to try this again with Rodrigo. Better first touch. That is a gorgeous first touch. Spot Haaland. What is that, man? That's full time. We've dropped points to Real freaking Betis. Are you taking the mick? Thankfully, though, looking at the group, it doesn't matter what happens in the last game. We are through regardless, even though we don't freaking deserve to be given that last performance. But we are back in the Premier League against Palace. Rotated team convoys. There we go. A 2-0 win. Rodrigo and Frimpong with the goals. But we're now up against Spurs. I have not lost to Spurs yet in my managerial career, and I do not intend today being the first time I lose to them. But here they come with Heung-min Son. He's got to be getting on a bit himself now, hasn't he? That's a gorgeous ball back post. Good save, Edison. We've got the ball now. Erling Haaland is on it. Oh, I see that run from Nunes. That's a gorgeous run. Can we make it 1-0? Yes, we can. What a freaking run from Nunes. That's more like it, ladies and gents. That's what we're after. More confident play and more freaking goals being scored. And here we come once again. Erling Haaland this time. Is he going to be able to take it all the way? Oh, that's a good save. But we get the rebound. Musiala there is there to take it as well. 2-0 up to Man City. It's not even half an hour into the game yet. What did I tell you guys? I've never lost to Spurs in my managerial career, and I'm not about to. Now, they're the ultimate ball jobs against me. But they ain't backing down without a fight. Heung-min Son is there. He's got a ball. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, don't tell me that's a freaking handball. Nathan, I think it is as well, you know, guys. Nathan Ake is the... Yeah, that's a handball, man. What is that? Heung-min Son to take the penalty. We're going bottom. Oh, you apps. I really like Heung-min Son as well, but that's made me really despise him. Heung-min Son's literally the one redeeming factor of Tottenham Hotspur, but that, nah. You crossed the line, kid. But we do have Foden on the ball. He's in behind now. Look at this. We could get 3-1. Oh, he's rattled the post. Early in the second half now. We have found Silva, Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's got a bit of room. Oh, he's managed to find a bit of room. Can we get a third goalie? Oh, great keeping. Hang about, what's this? Is that a penalty to us for some reason? We've got a replay, guys. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's see what happened there? Okay, so Bernardo Silva takes the shot here. Oh, it's the afters. Do you see that? Yeah, he took him completely out. That's a penalty. And Haaland is not going to miss a chance to score. Oh, look at that. Bottom left. Absolutely no chance. Young Son is on the ball. He's trying to get a ball. Oh my God, that's a phenomenal save. And again, great keeping, Edison. Van Elsen is now on the ball for Tottenham Hotspur. They're coming forward. They're not giving up. Look at that. They've actually got one back. That's not offside either. Ruben Diaz played Mohamed Salah onside. Mohamed Salah is playing for Tottenham Hotspur. The world is officially ending. Rodrigo is now on the ball. We're looking for that run from Haaland. Are we going to get... Oh, look at that from Erling Haaland, man. I don't know why we don't do that more often. The guy's 6'4". Musiala is now indeed on the ball. Look at that for a ball to Haaland, man. He's going to dink the keeper. Oh, that is a hat trick against Spurs. We are back 5-2 against Spurs. Game over. I know we're running away with it in the Premier League, but that result was so crucial to the lads' confidence. Hopefully we can take that and put it into the performances in the future now. But we don't. We drop points to West Ham directly after. How does that even make a shred of sense, man? Musiala did get a goal, though. But we do win our last UCL group stage game against Leipzig. We've just beaten top of the group. And that makes us top of the group going into the knockouts. Leipzig do join us second place. Betis go to the Europa League and Rangers just crash out entirely. And I'm actually surprised looking at these stats. Despite only winning 1-0 or 2-1, we have actually got a lot of players scoring goals for fun here. And we pick up a 2-1 win over Fulham next. We bounce back with a win. Rodrigo and Haaland with the goals. Of course, it was going to be them pair. But we're now playing Villa at Villa Park, guys. A very strong team to come up against. Full of our old players from Manchester United. I think Harry Maguire plays for these guys. De Ligt plays for them as well. As well as Julian Alvarez, who's actually on the ball as we speak, but Ruben Diaz now is never getting past him. We do have a goal-scoring opportunity, though, from the corner. That's a gorgeous ball in. Oh, what a save! Here come Villa, though, on the attack. Alvarez on the ball. Once again, we've got him surrounded by defenders. Good defending. Foden is on the ball. We've got Musiala here now. Okay, Haaland, I'm looking for you. That's not where I wanted it to be, but can we get the head on it? Good save, Jesus. Frimpong is on the ball. Can we spot that run for Haaland? Is he onside? Is the flag stayed down? Can we get a goal here? Ollie with the return. Oh, come on, man. What do we have to do to score? But Villa are in behind us now. Oh, my God. I can't freaking believe it. 81 minutes on the clock. We're about to drop points to freaking Villa. And look at that. Full time. Why is it always Villa we really struggle against? Thankfully, looking at the table, it doesn't make too much difference. But if we drop a couple of more points in the foreseeable future, Xavi and United will be hot on our tails. But we do have 39 mil in the budget, and we're a couple of days away from the January transfer window. So let me know in the comment section what you think I should do. Are there any players that aren't performing well to you? Are there any players that I should get rid of? Are there any players that I should bring into the club? Let me know what you think. But that's where we're wrapping this episode up. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and tune in next Monday for episode 3. And if you want to see where this all started, just click this video right here. In September, I was announced as Man City's new manager with the goal of making them the world's best club. And I spent 340 mil in my time here so far on players like Jeremy Frimpong, Alessandro Bastoni and Jamal Musiala, and they've been worth every penny. They've helped us to not only top our Champions League group stage, but we are top of the Premier League as we head into January, but we need to keep this up. This is episode 3 with Man City, so drop a like on this video if you're enjoying the series so far and smash that subscribe button. Now, as I've said, we're smashing it with Man City, but with the team we've got right now, it should really come as no surprise. But Forest in the Carabao Cup massively woke us up, man. We took them for granted, we rotated a weaker team, and they battered us because of it. So from now on, as far as I'm concerned, every game we play is the Champions League final. As we are facing off against Newcastle now, and we are on the break. Phil Foden's going to put us 1-0 up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, 10 minutes in, 1-0 up. But now they have an opportunity. Jeremy Frimpong is in chase of Hernandez. He's actually got the better of Frimpong on pace. Oh, no, he's actually done. Oh, great defending. Got a corner now. Foden on the end of it. Let's see if we can't get a Haaland header on it. Oh, my God, that would have been insane. We do have a free kick here, though. I am aiming for Haaland's head. Back post. Oh, my God! What is it with everybody in bicycle kicks? Another corner here. Foden to take it once again. Haaland, come on, lad. Get your head on that. Oh, my days. What do we have to do to get a second goal? But we don't need one. That's full time. It's not a pretty win, but it's 3 points on the board. And that takes us into the January transfer window where we've only got 39 million to spend. But I do intend on spending this money. But honestly, I'm not sure where to actually put it, because in September we did a pretty good job of covering all bases when it comes to the strength in the starting 11 and on the bench. Having said that, Rodri is our one and only proper good CDM in the team, so I don't think it'd hurt bringing in a rotation play for when Rodri's absolutely knackered. Now, I think Basuma is a great option for this. He's got that Premier League experience, he's a very solid player as you can see, and he's within our budget. But if we're thinking long term, maybe Adam Wharton would be a good shout. 21, 80 overall, he's left foot, he got some very well-rounded stats already for his age too. In keeping with Premier League experienced CDMs, Danilo is also a shout. The only thing that's putting me off him right now is his height, because I don't really like the idea of a 5'9" CDM unless your name is N'Golo Kante. The problem is, out of the three, I'm not actually sure who I should be signing, because all three of these players bring something quite unique to Man City, which we're not going to say no to, are we? But as you can see, it's the 1st of January. We've got an entire month to figure this out, so right now it's back to business. And our first order of business is with Leeds United, away from home. Come on, let's keep this winning streak up, and we do. 4-2, Foden, Cameron Archer, great performance. We also beat QPR in the FA Cup. It's not a pretty win by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a win regardless. And look at this, I've just stumbled upon this cutscene. I've never seen this before. Apparently, I'm Manager of the Year. From being disgraced at Man United to winning Manager of the Year with Manchester City. That just speaks volumes to who the problem was, because it certainly wasn't me. But we got to get back to business. Luton Town at home. This should be a relatively easy... Oh my God, we drop a freaking couple of points here. Kozlowski gets the equaliser in the 69th. 2 points drop, but we should still be comfortable top of the league. Yes, we are 6 points clear to be exact, so we could drop a couple of more points here and there, and honestly, we should have this title quite comfortably in our grasp by the end of this season. But it has been a couple of weeks now, and out of these three players, I've made my mind up on who I'm going to sign. I'm going for the youth this time, guys. I'm going for Adam Wharton. I really rate this guy, man. I know I'm not here longer than a year at Manchester City, but it doesn't hurt to set them up for the future, does it? Especially when you can afford it, so I'm going to offer 28 million as a starting bid. They want Matheus Nunes in return. I mean, that's not going to happen. What is going to happen though, I'm boosting my offer to 30 million instead. Will they go for that? They've gone for it, 30 million. We just need to sort his contract negotiations out, and Adam Wharton will be a Man City player. But before I could do anything else, my boss come into my office saying, Goodwin, we've got a big problem. We overspent in September and we've had a point deduction. And I replied saying, you're taking the mick, right? Hang on a minute, we're comfortably top of the league by 6 points. How bad's this point deduction? He replied saying, we're down by 20 points, Goodwin. We aren't winning the title this year. It'll take an absolute miracle to catch up at this point. And I replied saying, you've got to be kidding. 20 points? Nah, I'm not letting this stop us. We've got the world's best team at our disposal in half a season to win that title. And he replied saying, I like your optimism, Goodwin. Go for it. But for goodness sake, don't buy any more players. We don't need any more fines or point deductions. I wish I hadn't have said anything now, guys. Look at the Premier League table. We are 7th in the league now, 14 points behind Manchester United, who are 6 points clear of second place Liverpool now. I wish I hadn't have said anything, man. This is going to be near on impossible to win the title from this position. And this also means we're not signing Adam Wharton. It is a sucky situation, but in the grand scheme of things, we can live another half a season without him. But it's like I said to the boss, guys, we have got the best team in the world at our disposal. If any team in the world can win the title from the position we're in right now, it is the boys that we're managing. But right now, we need to turn our attention to Liverpool in the FA Cup round 4. We might be in the bin in the Premier League at the minute, but right now against Liverpool, it's a fair playing field. And we have rotated the team as Kaki is on the ball coming inside on the right. Oh, look at this. Bernardo Silva's on the ball. He's taking a shot blocked. Here comes Doku, though, on the right-hand side. We're going to take a shot from distance straight at the keep it. Here comes Cameron Archer, the free agent that we signed as Haaland's second choice. Look at him go, though. Oh, good bloody effort. Good save. Here they come, though. Liverpool are on the right-hand side of the pitch. They've got dangerous players in there. Oh, that's a good ball. Good defending, Rodri. Come on, somebody make a run for me. Cameron Archer has made that run. Cameron Archer is going to cut inside. Oh, that's lovely foot from Cameron Archer. Oh, my days. Cameron Archer, take a bow. Considering he cost us the grand total of absolutely nothing, he's turned out to be a phenomenal signing for us. But here come Liverpool on the left-hand side of the pitch. Good tackle. Rodri's on fire in this game, man. I swear to God, nothing's getting past him. Here come Liverpool, though. Bale in the second. Oh, look at that. Oh, bloody hell, Doku. What are you playing at? Archer's on the ball, though. He's against Arayo. He's going to get past him. Look at that from Archer. He could get a second here. Oh, what a goal that would have been. We've got a chance for a break, though, now. Keiki is on the ball. I think that's how you pronounce his name. We're going to cut inside. Feed Archer through. Archer is going to get it. Second goal inbound. And there it is. 10 minutes to go. Game over. Maybe not though, as Liverpool have cut in and they've got a goal back with 7 minutes to go. Gakpo scores. It's squeaky bum time. You can literally never assume you've won against Liverpool, man. They're just an impossible team to play against. But that's full time. That is all she wrote. We beat Liverpool 2-1 on the night. We go through to round 5 of the FA Cup. But we drop points to Villa straight after. If we want to win the title, ladies and gents, this cannot be happening for at least a couple of months. We do bounce back, though, with a 3-0 win over Fulham. Rodrigo with a brace and Foden with a goal himself. And we beat Southampton 2-1. Cameron, Archer and Doku with the goals this time. But it is now time to find out our round of 16 draw, and it is Atletico Madrid. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's a decent team to come up against because I prefer to play Atletico in the round of 16 as opposed to PSG. But that team is no joke, guys. They've got Luke Shaw as the centre-back. Dalot's playing the... Oh, my God. Manchester United sold Dalot. How dare you? Next time we play Man U, I've got to smash them. But for now, we're playing Atletico. And we beat them 2-1. Rodrigo in Haaland with the goals. We take the advantage going into the second leg. But it's back to business in the Premier League. Wolves at home. Another 3 points up for grabs. Really come with Pedro Neto on the right-hand side of the pitch. Oh, they've got past him, and that's 1-0. Atrocious defending from Gvardiol there. Still very early in the game, though, as we've got Musiala on the ball. Haaland is on it now. He's trying to get a freaking ball through to Foden. He's found him. We're going to go inside. Oh, this is beautiful. KDB rattles the bar. We got a corner now with KDB taking it. Haaland, get your noggin on that, lad. Oh, that's a gorgeous freaking goal. Just on the stroke of half-time as well. You couldn't have asked for a better chance to score. De Bruyne on the ball. Rodrigo. We've got room. Okay. Can we find... Oh, that's lovely. Can we find that dink into Haaland? Haaland. Oh, Haaland. You got to get your noggin on that kid. But that's it. Another 2 points drop. We can't afford to keep doing this if we're serious about chasing that title. And look at this. Sky Sports have made an article about us. And look what Xavi said as well. It's impossible for us to win it from this position. Honestly, considering you're top of the league, you're very concerned about us still, aren't you, kid? I mean, you're 15 points clear, top of the table with a game in hand. You just focus on you, I'll focus on me. As we are against Brighton next, our full-strength starting 11 is out against them. A 4-1 win. Look at that, Haaland with a brace. Gvardiol with a brace as well. Fair play. I will say this, given what we've been through in January, our stats still look amazing. 25 overall for Haaland, 20 for Rodrigo, 21 for Foden, and 12 for Jamal Musiala. But we are facing the bottle jobs next in the FA Cup. I'm going to sim this because every time we play them, we beat... Look at that! Every time we play Spurs, we freaking beat them. But now we're playing against Arsenal, and I would be straight up lying to you if I said that this isn't a humongous game. They've definitely got the potential to take all 3 points away from us here. We've got Frimpong on the ball now. He's bested the freaking left back. Haaland is on the ball now. Surely this is 1-0 to... Oh, that's a great stop. Foden to take the corner. We all be looking for Haaland's head. Are we going to find it? Oh, my days, we definitely found it, but we've bloody repaired for it. Oh, they've booked up there. Phil Foden's got the ball. Haaland, he's going to feed in Grealish. Grealish to make it 1-0. 23 minutes on the clock. You'd think with that press we're playing gegenpress, but nah, tiki-taka style, mate. That was a huge cock-up from their defender. Haaland unselfishly feeds in Grealish, and that was harder to miss. God, imagine if we didn't have that points deduction. No team in this league would stand a freaking chance of catching us. But here they come now with Tavares. Ake, great defending. I don't know where. Oh, it's a freaking penalty. That's a good tackle. Ake, I'm pretty sure he got a oh, come on, man. You're giving a penalty for the after tackle. Are you joking? Oh, Bukayo Saka, top left. You go. Oh, bloody do on Saka. Honestly, Noni Madueke is better than you. I obviously don't mean that, but we've got a great opportunity to get a goal in front here. Once again, Frimpong. He's going to try and find Haaland. Haaland. Rodri, can we find... Oh, that's beautiful football if we can get this in the... Oh, my God, what a goal! Manchester City are genuinely the best team in the world, man. How do you go a goal down and then reply just like that with a goal of that calibre? Here comes Arsenal from the corner kick. Oh, my God, that is great. Oh, no, that's not another penalty. What was that for? The only thing I can think of is a handball. Rodri, he blocks the shot. No, that is not a handball. Ref, you are in their back pocket. Saka to take it again. We're going to bottom... I actually hate Saka, man. What an absolute house. You know what? I mean it this time. Noni Madueke is better than you. Arsenal have now got a free kick in a very dangerous position. We got to... Oh, that's a great goal line clearance. But now it's our chance to rush forward ourselves. We've got Grealish running the left channel. He's cut inside. That's really good play. Grealish, he hasn't been left alone yet, though. He's got a bit of open room. Can he finish it? Oh, I thought he'd done it. Look at how close that is. We're talking inches. Reinforcements are coming, guys. Rodrigo's coming on. Musiala's coming on. Archer's coming on for a very tired Haaland as well. Archer's first touch on the ball. He's running around the Arsenal defence like they're not even there. Musiala. Oh, great defending. Archer's now on the ball. We're going to go back to Rodrigo. This is a golden opportunity here, guys. If we play this right, this is in. Oh, Ramsdale, you're not that good. Phil Foden is through, though. He's away from the defenders. Surely this is it. Oh, my God, we've done it in the last minute. Phil Foden has won us the game against Arsenal. That is a massive 3 points in the bag. Archer with a beautifully timed through ball. Phil Foden away from the defenders. Scalvini even tries to concede a penalty. Phil Foden wins us the game against Arsenal. Game over. And with that, we actually creep up the table by one position. We're still 13 points behind United. But honestly, I reckon there's a chance that we could pull this off. But it's now Atletico we turn our attention to. Round of 16, second leg. We are in the lead, but that means absolutely nothing against a team like Atletico. We've got Jamal Musiala on the ball here. This is lovely play. Bastoni is on the ball now. Kevin De Bruyne, can we take a shot? It's blocked. Here comes Sesko on the right-hand side of the pitch. He's put a cross in. Oh, my God, that is a great effort. But here comes Rodrigo. Luke Shaw is in chase. Good luck catching Rodrigo, Shaw. Rodrigo is away. Nobody's there to stop him. Surely this has got to be the first goal. And it is. Just on the stroke of half-time, we go 3-1 up on aggregate. That's the cushion we were ideally after, man. This gives us a bit of breathing room for the remainder of the game. Second half now, as we've got Cameron Archer on the ball. They're a nasty team to play against, Atletico Madrid, but we do have the advantage, guys, and this is a good ball. That's all. Phil Foden, he came too far forward. But here comes Sesko. He is really in behind our defence. Edison. Oh, my God. What a freaking save. But here we come again. Rodrigo is on the ball. Look at him getting away from Luke Shaw like that. Oh my God, that is so unlucky. Finally, it's happened to somebody else. We're 4-1 up on aggregate. Game over pretty much now. Rodrigo, man, denied a second goal thanks to a Saliba OG, but it's better it's happened to somebody else than it's happened to us again. Gavardiol now on the ball. He's pushing forward. He's getting a bit of freedom himself. Look at Gavardiol go. He's got some pace on him. And look at him go. He could make it 3 here. Oh, what a save. Sesko is through once again, though. Jarell Hato. Look at that from Hato. What a player. KDB's coming forward once again. He's not as quick as he used to be, but he's still got some freaking run in his legs. He's fed Cameron Archer through. We could get a third here. Oh, what a save again, All Black. Foden's on the ball now. He's going to try and cut inside. We're going to take a dink from distance. Oh, what a goal that would have been. But that's all she wrote. 4-1 it ends overall on aggregate. The Premier League may be out of our hands hands right now, but the Champions League certainly isn't. Now, the quarters haven't been drawn yet, but it could be any one of these teams that we play. The biggest shock to me is that the bottle jobs didn't bowl it against Wolfsburg. But we're back to business in the Prem at home. Leicester City, surely this is going to be a victory. There we go. Doku, and Rodrigo with the goals. And we've annihilated Forest in the FA Cup. Haaland got a brace, Rodrigo got a goal, Foden got a goal, and Rodrigo also got a brace too. I told you guys, we've learned from our lessons. But guys, the FA Cup is very winnable. Chelsea, West Brom, and Hull or Everton are the teams that we could be playing against in the semis. I'm not getting ahead of myself, but I'm liking our odds. As we're back to wins in the Premier League, 3-1 against Castle, Haaland with the goals, Gvardiol and Musiala. And we beat the Hammers 1-0, Rodrigo with the one and only goal of this game. And look at the table now. I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but it is genuinely possible to still win the Premier League from the position we're in. I mean, I'm not so fussed about Liverpool, but United, all they need to do are drop a couple of points in 2 or 3 games and we are straight back in it. But it's the bottle jobs up next, guys, and as much as I like to give these guys grief for never winning trophies, they can definitely take points off us if we ain't careful. But here we go, though. 22 minutes into the game, we finally got an opportunity here. Erling Haaland is on the receiving end of a good ball. Can we get inside? Oh my god, we've taken Romero out. Oh my days, Erling Haaland is a cheat code, man. No wonder he's breaking records like he is in real life. He's just a goal machine. I mean, look at this. He picks the ball up here, simple ball roll inside, smashes it near post. Vicario, no chance. Oh, Victor Osimhen is through, and that is an equaliser. Victor Osimhen equalises just on the 33-minute mark. It's game on. Here's a little fun fact for you, though. I have yet to lose to Tottenham Hotspur since I became a manager at United and City. I do not intend on losing to them today. Gvardiol on the ball, Bernardo. Okay, that's a gorgeous ball. Jamal Musiala's got a bit of open room to take a shot, and it's blocked. Bernardo Silva is on the ball. He's looking for an inside run. Actually, he might go all the way here. Look at this from Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a save, Vicario. Rodrigo to take the corner. We're all looking for Haaland inside. I think we're going to find him. Look at, oh my God, what a save. Hang on. We've got a chance here. That's a penalty. I don't know what it was for, but that's a penno. What the hell? Oh, it was the goal line clearance. Is it a handball, though? I mean, that's definitely... I don't know. Is it? But it works in our favour, so I'm not going to argue. We're going to go top left. Come on, lad. Haaland makes it 2-1. We are back in the lead. Victor Osimhen is on the ball. He's trying to outpace Diaz, but Victor Osimhen hasn't got the legs for it. Look at that from Diaz. Beautiful defending. Bernardo Silva's on the ball now. Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva back. Haaland, he's on for his hat-trick here. He can definitely get it as well. Erling Haaland, a hat-trick. Another one against Tottenham Hotspur. Game over. They still can't freaking beat us. Let's just talk about Erling Haaland for a second. 29 goals, 4 assists, and 37 games, but that's not the impressive thing. Look at his Premier League record. He's played 25 Premier League games, got 24 goals and 3 assists in them. That is just insanity. Don't get me wrong, I'm not discrediting any of the other players because they've all played a blinder this year, but Erling Haaland is just on another planet to them. But the quarters have been drawn. We're playing Leipzig, guys, and honestly, out of the teams, I reckon we've definitely got the weakest team to play against. But look at this, United are 2-1 down against Juve. Oh my god, that would be amazing if they get knocked out of the Champions League before us. But it's alright saying that. We've got to get past Leipzig first, and to be fair, that team is definitely not one to overlook. They've got some serious talent in that squad. It's going to be interesting to see how we get on. For the most part, our team is ready. A couple of knackered players, but we can live with that. A 2-2 draw. Foden again with the goals. It's equal going into the second leg. Are we going to be able to get through to the semis, guys? Well, you're going to have to tune in tomorrow for the season finale, the Man City career mode. If you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave it a big old thumbs up and smash that subscribe button if you are new around here. And if you want to watch more series content, why not click this video right here, because this is where this whole story began. 3 years ago, I replaced Erik ten Hag as Man United's new manager, and since then, my managerial career has been full of ups and downs. From Andre Onana being a traitor, leaking info to rival teams, to me winning the FA Cup with Man United, to then winning the Premier League the following season, to then being sacked because I lost the Champions League final to Manchester City, to then winning Manager of the Year, to then having a point deduction through my entire season with Manchester City in jeopardy. But despite this, we are amazingly third in in the Premier League with a small chance of still winning it. We're also in the FA Cup semi-finals and in the UCL quarter-finals, drawing 2-2 against Leipzig. But with the media and United manager Xavi constantly talking about me and Man City in a negative way, I have never been more determined to succeed. This is the finale, ladies and gents, so drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed the series so far and smash that subscribe button. Now, as you guys know, my mission with Manchester City this year was to win the Premier League and the Champions League as stated in this contract. However, as much as I want to fulfill that contract, I do feel like we have to be somewhat realistic, as we are only 7 games away from the end of the season and we are still 11 points behind Manchester United. We may have to actually face the fact that United are going to win the Prem. So maybe we should prioritise the Champions League. I mean, we're currently in the quarters, drawing 2-2 with Leipzig on aggregate, and to be fair, guys, if you think about it, this is the one trophy I haven't won yet in my managerial career. There's also the FA Cup still up for grabs. We're playing Everton in the semis, Chelsea are playing West Brom in the semis. Honestly, this is a very winnable competition. I'm not even being cocky saying that either. I mean, look at the state of our current team, guys. I'm fairly certain if we didn't have that point deduction in January, we'd have wiped the floor with the Prem. But guys, we are playing Chelsea at Stamford Bridge next, but 2 days later we're playing Leipzig in the second leg of the quarters in the UCL. I feel like we've got to rotate to make sure that we're at our strongest in the Champions League. So that is exactly what I've done now. Rodrigo, Haaland, Phil Foden, but I fielded a damn good team and one that's definitely capable of beating Chelsea. Here comes Chelsea there, Mudge. Oh, that's a great... Oh my God! What a freaking save by the bar! Here we go there. We are finally in Chelsea's half. Doku is on the ball. Oh, that's beautiful from Doku. Cut back. Take a shot. Oh, that's a great save. Frimpong is on the ball now. We're going to cut back. That's lovely. Archer, Musiala. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, my days. There's no way he saved that. Here comes Madrid, though. Oh, Brohart is away. Great save, Edison. Archer is now on the ball, though. He's got a bit of room to run into. Can he take advantage? Oh, my God. Cameron Archer is the best free agent signing I have ever made. Well, he would be if that was actually Archer. That's Bernardo Silva. I was wondering why his left foot was so good. But Jesus, from that angle, surrounded by that many Chelsea players, to get a shot off that good, that takes some doing. But they've got the pass through to Conor Gallagher. Oh, he's scored past me every single time, but this time he hasn't. Suck on that. But we got Doku on the break now. We could get a second and final goal to kill the game dead. Jeremy Doku is on the ball. Great save, Petrovic. But that's it. Full-time whistle. That was a grudge match. Jesus Christ. But we come away with the victory. And look at this, guys. We're now second in the Prem with a game in hand over United and Liverpool. I know we're 11 points behind United, but all we need is for them to slip up a couple of times and we'll be right back in it. But it's crunch time now, guys. It's the second leg of the quarters. We win this, we're one step closer to winning the one trophy I have yet to win. And Nunez is on the ball. We found Rodrigo in a lot of open room. We could get one goal up already. Oh my God, it only took us 5 minutes. Rodrigo is so good on the left-hand side. Could this be a repeat of what happened last time they met in the knockouts? Because we all know how that ended. 7-1, I believe. But here come Leipzig now with an attack of their own. Great save, Edison. KDB is looking for that run from Haaland. He's freaking found him as well. Haaland is all on his... Oh, he's taken 2 out just with 1 turn there. Erling Haaland. He's going to make this 2-0. Oh, what a save. Can we get the rebound? Yes, we can. 41 aggregate, just on the stroke of the half-hour mark. It's basically our game to lose now. Erling Haaland deserved that goal. I feel so sorry for him, but Doku was there. He's reacted quick enough and he got the rebound. Nunez is on the ball now. Doku, who's come on for a suspended Phil Foden, has got the ball now. He's going to fight. Oh, this is beautiful. 3-0 in. Oh, great stop from Leipzig's keeper. I tell you what, I can see this being 4 or 5-0 if Leipzig aren't careful. As Erling Haaland, that is genuinely incredible keeping. Oh my God. We are now in the second half. We've got Rodrigo on the ball. He's got a bit of open room to run into. He's going to take that shot. That's another great save from Miro, man. Let me score more goals against you. I feel like if it's any other keeper at this point, they're all going in. Oh my god, this is actually outrageous at this point. How are you saving these shots? Here comes Openda though. He is absolutely rapid, but he's actually being able to take out Frimpong. Oh my god, great keeping, Edison. Come Leipzig though. They're running the left side of the pitch pretty decently, but we've defended that really well. Now it's our turn to attack. If we can release Erling Haaland, it's game over. It's game over, guys. 3-0 is incoming. I'm calling it right now. Erling Haaland is going to make it 3-0. Game over. 5-2 on the night. RB Leipzig are out of the Champions League. We're through to the semis. But he's not done yet. He's still after another goal. Erling Haaland. Nope. This is just filthy. Great keeping, Ramiro. 7 minutes left, and this could get really embarrassing for RB Leipzig. Because Haaland is there with another save. Gvardiol is out in the open. Look at this. Oh my god. It's got to be 4-0. Oh my days. Doku with the rebound, and he's completely missed it. If not for Ramiro, that would have been easily 7-8, maybe even 10-0. But the fact of the matter is, it was 3-0 on the night, 5-2 overall. We battered Leipzig. We cruised to the semis. And after that game, I attended a press conference to answer some questions. Carragher said, a very comfortable win going into the semis. How confident are you that you can go all the way? I believe we showed there's levels to this tonight. Leipzig are a very strong team, but we played our football and tore them apart. Frankly, they have Ramiro to thank it didn't get embarrassing. But if that's how we play every time we step foot on the pitch, no team in the world beats us. Gary Neville said, what do you think about Xavi saying that you winning the title is impossible from your position? I think it's hilarious that the only way he can win a title is because the actual best team in the league had a point deduction. He shouldn't look at that as a win. He should look at it as pure luck. Micah Richards asks, you've just won Manager of the Year, but what would it mean to you winning the Champions League given that you've never won it before? It'll be the icing on the cake, won't it? Only 3 years into management, I'll have almost won everything at club level. And it certainly shows who the problem was at United, because it certainly wasn't me. But there's no rest for the wicked. FA Cup semi-final against Everton now. I mean, it's not an hour contract to win this, but you better believe I want to. Now, we do have a free kick here, and you know what? I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go for a knuckle ball, just absolutely whack it and see what happens. Oh, do you know what? Ironically enough, that's actually better than most attempts I've had at free kicks. But here we come now. Wright is on the ball, substitute for Rodri. None of our players are making runs, but he's absolutely smashed it with that ball to Rodrigo. We could go 1-0 up here, guys. Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo, what you doing? Everton are here now, though, guys. That's great. Oh, no, they're in behind, and that's a freaking goal to Everton. What are we playing at the back? We do have a chance here, though. Look at that. Grealish, surely you got to put this away. And you have 30 minutes to go. We're back in this. We do have an opportunity here. Long cross. Oh, this is beautiful. Archer to win us the game, to send us to the final. And he has. Best free agent signing out there. I've said it once in this episode. I'll say it again. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Man City are most likely playing Chelsea in the FA Cup final. And I was right, guys. Chelsea beat West Brom 2-0. We beat Everton 2-1. It is going to be Chelsea versus City in the final. And we follow it up with another 3-0 win over Sheffield United. Rodrigo, Haaland, and Doku with the goals this time. Call me crazy, but it is still possible. With 5 games away from the end of the year, 8 points behind them, we need them to mess up 3 times, losing every single time, us winning every game, and maybe we can win it. And it just so happens we're playing against them next, and this is how they're lined up. Why they're not playing Xerxes or not playing Martinez is beyond me, man. What Xavi's done to that team is unforgivable. But that's not my problem. My only problem is this year we have yet to beat Manchester United, and now more than ever it's important to get 3 points against them. As we're pushing forward with KDB, we're going to find Rodrigo, we're going to try and cut inside. I tell you what, there's a pop from dist. Oh, referee! That's got to be a freaking penalty. It is as well. Mazraoui, you dirty sod, you're about to pay the piper. Oh, look at that. No keeper in the planet is stopping that. Erling Haaland 1-0. But here come United. Oh, Bruno Fernandes is on the ball. Great keeping, Edison. This is what I've been trying to say this entire time, man. Xavi is not a good manager. I just created one of the strongest teams in Europe, and I'm about to destroy them. As here we come with Phil Foden against Theo Hernandez. We're going to look for that run to Haaland. We're going to try and find it. We got him. Nope. Is this 2-0? No. Good save. Frimpong is on the ball now. Can we go back post? Erling Haaland is there. Oh my God. We're tearing United apart. Xavi, this is for all crap you spoke about me throughout the year, man. It's coming back to bite in the backside now. Frimpong with the cross. Erling Haaland, the inevitable goal scorer. 2-0. I'm telling you now, guys, this is going to be embarrassing for United. But United are beginning to play a high press, and this is going to bite them in the backside if they aren't careful. It's about to here. Rodrigo is going to make it 3-0 here. Look at that, man. Game over with 15 minutes to go. We've absolutely annihilated Xavi. I literally just said as well they were playing a high press, gegenpress, and it's going to come back to bite them. And literally 2 seconds later, that's exactly what happened. And that is all she wrote. It's taken us almost the entire year, but we finally beat Man United. And that's the first 3 points they needed to drop in order for us to win the title. We just need them to do that 2 more times. But it's back to business in the UCL, and we're playing Barcelona. United and the Bottle Jobs are playing against each other. Last year as well, the Bottle Jobs made it to the semis and got knocked out by Manchester City. Are they going to get knocked out by United in the same spot? But this is the Barca team we're playing against, guys, and truthfully, we're in for a rough couple of legs because that's one of the strongest teams I've seen in this competition. We are going to have to replace a couple of players in the starting team because they're knackered, but we're legitimately replacing world-class quality with world-class quality. And truth be told, I was going to simulate this game, but my finger slipped, so here we are. First leg away from home against freaking Barcelona, guys, and this is going to be a rough one, as you can clearly see. As we do have Frimpong, we're looking for that run for Foden. Foden is going to try and cut inside. He's got a bit of room to run into. He said that shot almost gone in and all. Here comes Foden, the right-hand side of the pitch. We're going to find Erling Haaland. First time shot. Should have taken a touch. Good save to Stegen. Erling Haaland is on the ball now. Rodrigo is being fouled. That is a great tackle. Fair enough. Feeling the second half now, and it has to be said, this is such a freaking open game. Neither one of us can break the other down. Vardy on the ball here. We've got Bernardo Silva. Rodri, I tell you what, he's got a bit of room. Let's have a dink from distance. Great save to Stegen. But here comes Barcelona now. Oh, they got Ferran Torres. He's dinked the freaking keeper. They've beaten us. They're 1-0 up, guys. First leg. 30 minutes to go though, so there is still time to get back into it, but that is not good. The one time we fall asleep at the back, we pay the price, man. Barca are so clinical. And here they come once again. Rafinha is on the ball on the right-hand side of the pitch. We have got him pretty well covered. He's gone to the corner and he's completely done both our defenders. Lukaku's now on the ball. This is going to be 2-0. Great keeping. Grealish is now on the ball. We've got a golden opportunity here. What is that, Grealish, you donkey? Oh, they've got, that's the second goal, man. We are absolutely cooked for the second leg. Barcelona, honestly, they haven't freaking deserved that at all. Jack Grealish, if you'd have put that freaking through ball where I wanted you to, instead of putting it wherever you wanted it to, we'd have been 1-1 now. And that's it, guys. We have got a mountain to climb in the second leg. As for Spurs and United, so far it's 0-0, but realistically, guys, we are out unless we have the game of our freaking life in the second leg. But until then, we're playing Brentford in the Premier League, and we get another 3-1 win. Archer this time with Musiala and Rodrigo also getting the goals. Now, I keep saying this, but seriously, what a signing Archer's been on a free. 19 games played, 7 goals and 3 assists. Majority of those goals as well coming from the subs bench. It's crunch time now, guys. We're 2-0 down against Barca. Second leg. We need a freaking miracle to get back into this. Frimpong is now on the ball. We're running the right channel. Okay, we're surrounded already, but this is decent. Look at this. Erling Haaland is on the ball. Nope. Can we get some? Oh, we just needed to feed it inside. But here we come though with Erling Haaland. Surely this has got to be the equaliser. Okay, not the equaliser, but that's 1 goal back. 25 minutes into this game. That's an amazing start. It's only 1 goal though, guys. We're not out of the clear just yet. We need 1 more, and then it's an even playing field. Frimpong is now on the ball. We've got Foden on the right. He's cut inside beautifully. That, oh my days, Nunes. He could equalise this game. Oh, Koundé. Off, will you? We do have Musiala on the corner. We just need Haaland to be on the receiving end of this. But apparently he wasn't on the end of it. Somebody else was, and that's a penalty to us. I was aiming for Haaland, but apparently Pau Torres handballed it. I'm just going to believe the referee there. We needed a bit of luck, and this is it. Haaland, you haven't missed a penalty this season yet. Don't make this one the first one. Oh my God, Erling Haaland, man. We are equal on the scoreline just before half-time. Game on, Barca. This is absolutely absolutely beautiful. Jamal Musiala, that is absolutely amazing to Stegen. Fair enough. Haaland is now on the ball. He's against Ben White, but we're finding Doku. Doku is going to find the return to Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Oh, that's beautiful. Surely. Oh, my God. How is that not a free... Oh, fucking someone hit it! Haaland's knackered, man. We're going to have to take him off. Grealish is coming on for Musiala, but right now, that's all we can do. Oh, no. Barcelona are through. Oh, my God. They've dinked us. Are you taking the mick? I absolutely hate Barca, man. We have kicked the crap out of them this entire game. They get one freaking chance because our defense falls apart, and they're freaking ahead again. This is BS at the highest form, man. What? Look at that. Bastoni takes out his own man. I can't get over this, man. This is BS. Foden is now on the ball, though. Oh, my God. He could actually get us back into this game here. Phil Foden, please. Put us. Oh, my God. He's actually done it. Phil Foden, you absolute legend. There's 10 minutes to go in this game. I don't know about extra time. I don't really want it. But right now, we are seriously back in this. Cameron Archer is now on the ball. The best free agent signing out there. Archer. Oh, my God. No way. No way. Oh, Archer. You could have been a Man City legend already. Oh, no, Barca through. Last minute of the game. Edison, you absolute legend. What a save. Extra time it is. He's legitimately just saved our chances in this game. But we do have Doku on the ball, running the left-hand side. Okay, we're going to cut this back. That's lovely. Grealish, oh my God, he's got a bit of room to run into to Stegen. What a save. Barcelona are on the attack. That's a great shot. Good save, Edison. Second half we go. And it is all square. I can't believe I managed to score 3 goals in this game, but now it feels impossible to score past Barca. But here they come, guys. They've got an opportunity here. Good save again, Edison. Rodrigo is on the ball. He's against Raum. Can we take him? Oh, my God. We've got past him so easily. Rodrigo, the super sub. Oh, my God. We could win it here if he gets this shot. Oh, my God. Rodrigo's actually done it. 180th minute. We go 4-3 up on aggregate. Rodrigo could have put us through to the final. Oh, my God. My heart is in my mouth right now. We are legitimately playing it scumbag ways. I am defending for my freaking life. That should be the full-time whistle. It is. That is all she wrote in this semi-final. We have somehow found a way to beat Barcelona 4-3 on aggregate, and we are playing either the Bottle Jobs or United in the final. And you genuinely couldn't write it, guys. United City Champions League final, 2 years on the freaking bounce. Last year, City won it, not under my management, but this time, hopefully under my management, we'll win it. But right now, we've got to focus our attention on the Premier League. Palace at home at the Etihad. It's another 2-1 win. Thank God for that. Gvardiol and Rodrigo with the goals. In Holland, the dipshit got himself sent off. And just look at the table, guys. Somehow, we may still win the league title. United just need to drop 3 points, and we've got them. But we are playing Liverpool next, guys. A must-win game if we've ever played one. We win this, we keep our chances of winning the title alive. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, my God. Kevin De Bruyne could put us 1-0 up. That's absolutely sensational. KDB, what a player. It's now Liverpool's turn, and look at that from Bastoni, man. What a... Hang on, that's not a free kick. I got the freaking ball. But Liverpool have got a penalty. Oh, my God. We're going to go bottom right. Bottom right. Martinelli, you absolute rat bag. Imagine leaving Arsenal to join Liverpool, by the way. What is that? And that is full time. Guys, that's 2 points dropped. Have we just lost the freaking title? We have, man. That's our own fault. We had so many chances to beat Liverpool in that freaking game, but we just didn't take them. And then somehow in the 58th minute, they get a penalty, and that's the last attack of the game. But fair play to United. You won the freaking Premier League, but no thanks to you guys. You can thank us for getting a point deduction. We do have one final game against Forest to play. We're going to simulate this because it's all gone. And we freaking look... I don't believe that, man. Okay, it all just went to crap in the last run, didn't it? And in the end, the table looks like this. We only lost 2 games in the entirety of the season. Imagine if we didn't have that points deduction. We'd have ran away with the title. But the good news is we're playing this Chelsea team, and the the FA Cup final, and honestly, it's very beatable. We've already beaten it a couple of times this season, but we're going to have to beat them one more time to win the FA Cup. And honestly, guys, after winning the Premier League, I want to lift another trophy, man. I feel like we deserve it. And here we come with Rodrigo. We're going to find Erling Haaland. That's a beautiful first touch. Surely this is 1-0. Already, Haaland making his name in this game. Gorgeous bit of play. That first touch was the touch of dreams, by the way. And obviously from there, Haaland is never missing. But look at this from us, ladies and gents. KDB's oh, look at this. That is gorgeous, man. Oh my lord. We've just torn Chelsea apart like it's nothing. Musiala this time with the goal. KDB, another gorgeous ball. That first touch, again, the touch of dreams. And it's just easy for him. And here we come again. Rodrigo this time coming forward. Haaland with another gorgeous first touch. This could be 3. This is getting embarrassing for Chelsea, man. There's an extra, like, 75 minutes left to play. And we're already 3-0 up. Unreal, man. What is happening in this game? Where was this against Liverpool? As we got Erling Haaland on the ball once again. He's just running through Chelsea's defence like it's nothing. Oh my god. This is a joke. He's just got a 20-minute hat-trick in the FA Cup final. He's just on a different freaking planet, isn't he? But Chelsea have actually got a chance this time. Oh, and Nkunku's just done us. That's a... Oh, what a save, Edison. Oh, that's a phenomenal finish. I don't even know who that was. Caicedo. Where the hell did that come from? But here comes Chelsea. Cole Palmer's on the ball. Of course it was going to be Cole Palmer. 81st minute, though. They're not going to score 3 goals in 10 minutes, are they? And I was right, because that is the full-time whistle. We may not have won the title, but we've won the FA Cup. After an absolutely insane 20 minutes of football, absolutely smashing Chelsea, it was enough to beat them to win it. And as we lift the FA Cup with Man City, that's our second trophy won this season, but there is still one big trophy that we're competing for. And that is, of course, the Champions League. United may have beaten us to win the title, but I'll be absolutely damned if they beat us to win the Champions League. But before we get into it, I just want to take a minute to look at these stats. 38 and 5 for Haaland, 23 and 17 for Rodrigo, 17 and 11 for Foden, Jamal Musiala with 20 himself, Rodri gained 7 and 11 too. What a player he is, by the way. It's very clear now that we'd have swamped the Premier League without that points deduction, and these stats are a clear indication of why that is. But my last challenge for City is to beat the team I created to become the best in the world, man. It's not going to be easy, but let's be honest, the last time we played these guys, we wiped the floor with them, so hopefully we can just do that again. But before the final, my boss wanted to chat with me, and he said, I have to be honest, Goodwin, I'm very impressed. I thought our season was done in January, but you actually put us in a title race. You won us the FA Cup, and we're in our second Champions League final in a row. I replied saying, well, that's what I signed up for with the contract. It's just a shame I couldn't win the Premier League. He replied saying, that is a 1-year contract though, remember. Don't think you're getting an extension. Speaking of though, where are you going after us? And I replied saying, well, boss, you're going to have to wait until FC 25 to find that out, aren't you? But it all comes down to this, guys. The very stage which got me sacked from the team I'm playing against now is the very stage I can get my redemption. And believe me, I'm not passing this opportunity up. We are pushing forward now with Rodrigo. He's done Mazraoui. Left him for dead. Look at Rodrigo go, by the way. Jamal Musiala. Oh, that's beautiful. Haaland, the touch let him down. But I see that run from KDB. I'm going to try and run the flank. We're going to try and see Haaland. Oh, we found him. Haaland. Oh, we took too long to take the shot. Højlund is on the ball on the right-hand side of the pitch. Gvardiol is with him. He's found Bruno inside. Okay, he's done really well there. Oh, that's a great save. Oh, no, we've got a goal down inside half an hour. Edison couldn't parry the first shot away. It lands straight back to Lookman. It's an open goal. I'm feeling a bad sense of deja vu, man. We're killing freaking United, but we just can't get a freaking goal past them. But look at this. Rodrigo is in behind. He's used his pace to get past Ronald Araujo. He's in behind. This could be 1-1 if we get this right. Oh, we've done it. 33 minutes on the clock. Game on once again. The first touch of dreams to take it past Ronald Araujo, and then him against Costa. My money's on freaking Rodrigo every day of the week. Well, that lead lasted as long as Xavi did at Barca. Now it's time to take the lead ourselves. KDB is on the ball, and he's once again found Rodrigo. He's going to cut inside once again. Oh my god, Rodrigo could get a second here. Oh, he's just put it over the bar. But look at this. We've got an opportunity now with Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland is in in behind. Surely this is 2-0. Oh my God, we've done it on the stroke of half time. We take the lead 2-1 to City. We are now 45 minutes away from winning the Champions League, courtesy of Haaland. Who else was it going to be, though? Seriously. Frimpong is now on the ball. Oh, he's got past Theo Hernandez. Look at this from Frimpong early on this game. Oh, how does that not 3-1? They got Jamal Musiala in behind. This could be it. 3-1. A beckoning. Nope. Oh, my days. Great save. But here they come, guys. Simons is on the ball. Oh, that's a great bit of defending, Frimpong. Guys, we are 1 minute away from lifting that freaking title. We just need to hold. Oh, my God, we've done it. Manchester City are the best team in the world under my management. We've won the Champions League. I finally did it, man. What I failed to do with the Red Devils, I did with the Saints in blue. I have finally won the Champions League. And there we have it, guys. At long freaking last, we've lifted the trophy that I've spent the last 3 seasons trying to get. It has been a journey, guys. Disgraced at United, redeemed at City, and at this point, I feel like I could get any job I want. But that can wait till FC25, as this is my final FC24 video. And with that being said, I want to thank you guys for the support over the last 12 months. It truly means the world to me. I really hope you've enjoyed the content as much as I've enjoyed making it. And speaking of, if you have enjoyed this series along with the United series, drop this video a big old thumbs up and smash that subscribe button if you're new around here. I'm taking a week off now, but I'll see you guys very soon, more specifically this Friday afternoon for the very beginning of FC25. So with that being said, guys, look after yourselves and I'll see you Friday afternoon.